It's far from often that when talking with a friend, you realize you're spending the final good moment with them. Whether it's a friend that you met online in a Call of Duty lobby or a friend that you grew up with, it always feels like they'll be there forever. While I do have a couple friends that have stuck with me, some of the best friends that I've ever had, many of the friends from the original group I met them with are now absent from my life. For some, it's better. They went to work on themselves and haven't really looked back. Others slowly faded away since I stopped playing VR chat, where I used to hang out all the time. Some simply turned out to be a negative impact on my life, and they of course aren't really in my life anymore. I wanted to create this video for the friends that I've lost and for the friends that I'll eventually lose contact with. Now, I'm not saying that all of my friends are going to be lost to memory. Of course, some of my friends are going to stay along, but I know that it is a part of life, that friends will eventually be lost one way or another. Whether it's to chase opportunity or to be with a significant other, or even just to get away from life and just get away from everything for a while, really. It's not really a fun part of life, but in my opinion, it's definitely a necessary one. The original group that I always used to hang out with on VR chat had over 10 people in it. I remember many of them, some more than others, but I also remember how some moved on from VR chat, going on to live their lives away from the game. I remember one in particular who seemingly disappeared off the face of the earth. All their social media just vanished into thin air and we never spoke again. While they weren't as close with me as the friends I have now, it was still confusing and strange to just not see them around every now and then. There were other friend groups that I also left behind, groups that I was once close with that just drifted away. Over time, despite them being online just the same, I saw them every day, every week, every month, and eventually I stopped talking with them altogether, despite the absence of any kind of drama or anything. I mean, I don't see it as a bad thing for friendships to fade. People just have to move on with their lives, but if I were to have stayed in the Netherlands, for instance, and continued to hop on VR chat every day, I wouldn't have made it nearly as far as I have. And it can be true with the friends that moved away as well. Maybe they've also moved on with their lives. That said, the fact that I may never see the people that I shared so many good memories with again hurts. I think that, to some extent, that everyone's felt that same emotion. The friends that I have now, on the other hand, have been some of the best friends that I really could have ever asked for. If you're not one of them, and you're just some random person on the internet listening to me ramble, then hi, welcome to my TED Talk. Anyways, you might know them as Barley and Default, who have been on a few of my other videos. Then they've been with me through thick and thin, and I've done my best to do the same. The main thing that I wanted to say with this video, even though it is highly unlikely that the people I'm talking about will actually see this, is that I wanted to thank you for all the experiences and memories that you helped create. I wouldn't have been the same person without you guys. And despite you being out of my life now, the lessons learned, the memories created, the person you helped me become will be something I carry with me forever. So, sincerely, thank you for helping me become who I am. I hope that I helped you in the same way. Anyways, just to take a little breather, in case you were not the person that I was talking about, I am working on some videos, specifically another Lethal Company video. It's in the works. Here's a clip of that, just so you know what's in store for that video. Yes, I ain't even gonna lie.
How many motherfuckers be dying here?
Good, Barley? There's also a Terraria video that I've been putting off for some time now. Hopefully I'll get around to it. I cannot make any promises just yet, but that's all for me though. So if you want to see the video I'm most proud of, then click here. YouTube also thinks that you'll like this video. Thanks for watching. Later, guys.